Alrighty, so let's take a look-see then. We're going to start off on the inters for practice, but let's try and figure out what we're going to do in terms of a race strategy here. So I'm just looking through some of the stuff I noted down. Yeah, okay, so first of all, I was right, 1.2 laps of fuel per lap for a high fuel mode, but alright. So yeah, we're gonna do, I think, a two-stop strategy. Well, definitely, it's a shorter race. We're definitely doing a two-stop strategy here then. So that's 3 ends of 7 laps each. Which means, do we just, I think we don't quite have the engine reliability yet. Well, actually they did okay. We'll do overtake for the first 2 stints and then high for the last if we need to. So we'll plan on doing 10.5 laps of fuel. So then I need to start with 11 laps of fuel. Laps of fuel, I think will do it, because yeah, this one said it's the last one was very low usage. This one is low, so 11 laps of fuel sounds fine. And then, yeah. So if we only need to do 7 laps, then if we can't run, oh wow, these can do 15 to 17 laps. Wow. Alright, so, well, alright, all that means, at least for right now, all we need to know is that for practice, any chance we get for dry running, we should be doing on the softs, not the mediums, but okay. It is raining right now, so we'll have them start out on the inters during practice. And let's just see, double check, just see maybe if I can get a better idea of where I may have got wrong in planning for the last race. Let's try and see how long, or how much fuel they use on, what am I looking for here? They're flying laps. So we'll send them both out. To do their flying lap, or to do their out laps, and then 7.04. 7.05 at the line. So 0.95 on normal. Although that's an out lap, but whatever. Oh, it's 7.05. We'll do 2 or even 3 laps to try to just average it. We used like 3, yeah, we'll be able to do 1 more lap. Better number, or a more accurate number. $7.05 down to 2.91. 4.14 divided by 3, average of 1.38 laps of fuel per lap. Ah. On the overtake mode. Now that's in the wet, but okay. And then it's actually it's about to start raining again anyway, so bring them both in just to get some more fuel, and then we'll do the same thing with the high engine mode. Same set of tires is fine. Alright, let him do an out lap again. 7.04, 7.05. And then try and do like 3 laps. One. I may not have time for 3 laps. So check it at 2. Because no, they'll be able to go around again, I think, but just to be safe. No, whatever. Hopefully they don't come straight into the pits, but they might. It's practice. Nope, they don't. So 3.74. 3.31 divided by 3 is 1.1. So, alright. So it's not like 1.2 and 1.5 really, it's 1.1 and 1.4. Okay. Alrighty, so we got through practice. It was pretty much just rainy the whole time, and I don't know what the weather for the race is going to be just yet, but did okay actually in the wet. But so essentially, I think we've nailed down our strategy here. Then we're going to do 3 7-lap stints, assuming it stays dry. If it's wet, well, if it's wet, we'll just take it as it comes, I guess. But we have our fuel use. We know how much fuel we'll need each lap, and we'll just have to see kind of how long we think we'll need to stay out on the inters. They could conceivably go to the end of the race. I don't know. We got to see what the weather actually looks like. Let's get through here. Starts off sunny. And then just immediately starts getting wet. It's gonna start. I mean, there's gonna be water on the track by the end of lap. Like lap 3, it's gonna start being wet. So do we start on inters? I don't think so. Because the intermediates really don't even start to work, not even just with a little bit of water, but they actually need, kind of starting up to really take effect at about 25% water on track. Which isn't really going to hit until lap 5, it looks like. Oh, this is just really tricky timing here. We're going to split the strategy then. One of them is going on inters and one of them is going on slicks, I guess. 5th and 2nd on the grid, so that's good. What do we think is going to be faster? Start off on that, obviously. What do we think is going to be faster, though? If we pit on lap, like, 4... Hit the end of lap 3, then that means that there's 18 laps to go, which we could do 9 lap stints. No, we cannot, because we can't fuel for that. Ah, okay. Well, 7 laps and overtake we would need. Oh, this is also what we need to look at, though. This also, a lap of fuel also costs us a lot more per lap here. A little over 0.2 of a second instead of like 1.5. So that changes things a bit. I don't think we actually can really make that work, because even at 1.2 or 1. We could do high actually. We could do high. Just call 1.2 means we need 8.4 laps of fuel to do 7 laps on high engine mode. Which is about where we would want to be. But honestly, I think we're gonna have to start on the inters. We're gonna have to start on the inters. Really, no choice. It's just slicks. It's just not worth pitting that early. There's no way to swing it into an advantage or anything, honestly, that I can see. So we're just gonna take it like this, I guess. Yeah. And good thing we did those, so alrighty. It seems about right to me. What's everybody else starting on? Can we see? No. Oh, yeah, we can. Soft, some inters. Mostly, it's honestly about 50-50. I don't think it's gonna be worth it to pit that early. I'm sticking with it. I'm happy. So, I'm calling it. Yep, I'm happy with it. So, alrighty. We've got our strategy all set up.